Hey everybody, Levi here from Amara Massage and Wellness. We're all stuck in our houses right now, so this is the perfect time to do some self-care. Today I want to show you a couple of stretches. I usually like to use these kind of bands to really get a nice deep stretch. Sometimes when you're an adult, your connective tissues are, they're quite strong, and it's really hard to get some quality stretches without a little bit of outside assistance. Gymnasts and dancers, even Olympic weightlifters, they use weights and friends and bands like this to get those real deep, satisfactory stretches. Um, I like these bands here they're kind of looped around. Those are really easy to use. If you have one that's just straight like this, for today's purposes, you can tie it up like in a little knot, make sure it's nice and secure so it doesn't come undone on you, and you can do these same stretches I'm going to show you today. These are kind of designed more for the upper body, so people that spend a lot of time in one position all day, like maybe computers or driving or something. These are really beneficial. So here's the first one here. Basically, you're just going to loop this thing around your wrist, and you're going to grab it like this, right? So it's nice and secure here, right? Then what I'll do with this other end is I'm going to throw it behind my back, grab it with my other hand, and I'm going to just bring it over my shoulder like this. Yeah. So show you a little back view here. So I got my hand here. Yeah. Depending on how flexible you are, this might be enough for you. You just kind of want to hang out here, maybe do some shoulder circles. You can throw in a couple of neck movements, to just kind of get things loosened up. Should not be painful. Yeah. If this stretch is painful, you got to ease up a little bit, let that go. Yeah. Should feel good, right? If you want a deeper stretch, if you're someone who's a little more flexible, you can really pull on that band, bring it down here, and now I'm going to incorporate my feet. I'm going to get my foot on this little guy right here. Make sure it's nice and secure. You don't want to get whacked in the face by this thing. It's really painful. And then same thing, I can kind of lunge in here. I can get a nice deep stretch on this back arm here. Again, I can do some shoulder movements, I can do some neck stuff, which really feels good. I can find some corners that just really feel nice. And I'd hang out here maybe a minute or two, let your body kind of get used to it. Take some deep breaths. You'll notice it really accentuates that stretch, and you hit some spots that you didn't know you were so tight at. So give that a good shot. That's a great one. Be careful when you're getting out of this thing. Don't want to hurt yourself. Yeah, shake it off a little bit. If you feel good, we can try the next one. Same thing. I'm just going to loop it around just like this. Just grab it, yeah, and then we're going to stand up and come over here. I'll show you this last one. It's the same thing here. I'm going to kind of lay this guy on the ground. It's got a little loop here. I'm just going to step on that loop with my foot. Make sure it's on the instep so it's nice and secure, so that band doesn't flap around and hit me, right? I'm going to bring this up around my back. You get a nice little lunge here, and even use this wall here to kind of help me really get that nice deep stretch. This is a great stretch for you PC workers out there. I'm just going to hang out here, take some breaths. Yeah, move my neck around a little bit. You're going to find some spots where, ooh, that feels good. I'm going to hang out here for a while, maybe a minute or two, and then relax. Come out of it nice and easy. Yeah, bring your arm down. You can step off it, and you're all done. Yeah, so give that stuff a shot. Remember, should not be painful. Should feel good, right? If it is painful, you got to back off, right? Go up to the tension, not through the tension. Do these every day. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon for our next one. Yeah, live long and prosper.